Hi everyone, welcome to our special video on how to transform your business communication with smart telephony solutions. And my name is Daria. Here is my colleague Andrew.
Nice to meet you.
And together today we'll talk about something that affects every business, phone calls, but not just simple phone calls. We'll talk about strategic telephony that literally can become the secret weapon for the growth of your business. Let me say a few words about our company. We at InformUnity help businesses throughout the world, like yours, to unlock the full potential of integrated telephony and CRM. We work with companies of all sizes, from startups to enterprises with medium-sized companies, helping them turn every call into a conversion opportunity. So, let me ask you something. How many sales leads do you think your company loses simply because of poor call handling? The answer might surprise you. 80% of companies lose leads on phone calls, not because their products are bad or the prices are wrong, no, but because they don't have proper call tracking and management in place. Think about it. Every time your phone rings, it's either a potential customer or a missed opportunity. And most businesses don't even realize how much money is slipping through their fingers, literally. But what if I told you that you could fix this problem in just 20 minutes? That's right, with the right telephony setup, you can transform your phone system from a simple communication tool into a powerful business intelligence platform. And today, we'll show you how to see every call in your CRM, track exactly where your leads are coming from, never miss a sales opportunity again, increase your sales by up to 30%. In this video, we'll dive deep into why traditional phone systems are killing your sales, how Bitrix24 telephony can solve these problems, real success stories from companies that increase their revenue, and you will get to know the exact steps you need to take to implement this in your business. So let's get started. What exactly do you get when you connect your phone system to Bitrix24? You get complete call visibility. Every call and every conversation, every lead, all logged automatically in your CRM. No more manual data entry, no more forgotten calls, no more lost opportunities. But it's not just about logging calls and losing calls. It's about making your sales team more effective. So, how it works? Faster response time. When a lead calls, your sales team sees their profile immediately. They know who they're talking to, what they're interested in, and how to personalize the conversation. Then, better lead tracking. You can see exactly which marketing channel brought each caller. Was it your website, social media, or a specific ad campaign? This data is pure gold for optimizing your marketing budget. And then improved conversion rates. Companies using integrated telephony and CRM typically see 20 or 30% higher conversion rates. Why? Because they're following up faster, communicating better, and never losing track of a lead. So, how can Bitrix24 help? What does the sales department get with telephony and Bitrix24? You can see it on the slide of our presentation. You can use the scripts. You can complete, and the CRM completes the fields on the call automatically. There are hints for the agents. So it all increases quality control without manual inspection.
And we will show how it works today. I will later on share the screen and show you the real-time calls.
Yeah. Then just let's get to the Bitrix features that can help you automatic reminders and tasks. So if the call is missed, the CRM will remind you or your agent to recall the client. It is automatically monitored who and when worked with the customer. You can see everything on the screen in your CRM. The history of interaction in one window. No need to just get from one window to another, from one program or application to another. It is all in one place. Calls, chats, emails, etc. are on one page. And I guess you might know what happens in the sales department without CRM and telephony integration. Calls are lost. Managers choose whom to call. The sales department doesn't learn from mistakes because there is no tracking. The manager doesn't see the real workload. The client leaves and no one understands why. And then I give a word to my colleague Andrew. He will continue the presentation.
Thank you, Dario, for this speech, for the great introduction and a great start. And we will continue with the real case now. And I would like to shift gears and get to how it works live. And I will speak a bit about technical side as well, but don't be afraid. We will not make a deep dive. We will just understand the basics, and I think it will be easier to understand how it works. I will tell you today about Asterisk, about FreePBX, about our integration with Bitrix24, so that we will understand how the call center, the modern call center, should work. And you see the slide about the case study. We got a customer from UK, and we helped them to set up the right telephony solution. They faced some challenges with their phone system, and it was the key channel for them for their sales. But they would like to upgrade their telephony. They would like to update their IVR and integrate all the communications inside Bitrix24. Connect the phone service provider, the service provider which is on the local market. And we brought an effective solution that really helped them to do so. We improved the call quality service. We enhanced customer satisfaction with all the solution, streamlined the call management, and provide real-time control over all the calls which take place. So we implemented a FreePBX solution together with Asterisk Integration, and we also brought several apps of us, like a supervisor panel and call center wizard. And so as a result, they got the telephony sales boost, and they got better system integration that really saves time, and now they provide support for their customer on another level. Okay. So let's move on how it actually works. What is really interesting about the technology is that as a child I dreamed of making calls right from my wrist, video calls, but now it's reality. You can use your watch just to make calls. And so this is the key point of technologies. It makes things possible. And if yesterday people thought that to build a call center is something difficult, but now it is not. And even if you got just a server and you got Bitrix24, you can build a nice call center, and we will show how it works. yeah. So there are several options how to make it work. The first one is a standard Bitrix24 telephony. You got your cloud Bitrix24, and this is a good start. You don't have to use much other applications or else. So it's easy to set up, no additional costs. But there's just one phone service provider with its own fixed prices for calls around the world. And if you would like to switch to your local phone service providers, this solution won't fit. So let's switch to the next one, which is a SIP connector. Yeah, now you can take any number and connect it. You have to have some PBX to build, and there are some drawbacks like 10 SIP trunks max and some additional expenses. I mean, monthly expenses. Okay, and on the third step, you can choose the solution by InformUnity, by us. This will allow you to build a real call center around Bitrix24. Now you can transfer your numbers, export and import them. Any provider on the market, you can build complete complex routes for your telephony, like IVRs and so on. By complex routes, I mean something like if you would like to build custom call routing on depending on business hours, maybe on the geography of calls, and if you got several different departments and you would like to switch between them. Yeah, of course, there are some drawbacks, but again, we can help you to build this call center. Just fill in the form you will see in the end of this video, and we will come and help to do so. Okay. Let's speak about Asterisk. This is an amazing tool that changed the world of telephony. Imagine that this is 1999, a young man engineer in American company, Mark Spencer. He works with telephony, but he realizes that there is no cheap solution to cope with his company telephony requests, and he decides to take Fresh Linux and start building his own software. And this idea leads him to creating Asterisk, which is now an open source PBX system. So you may see that this idea to create software that can turn an ordinary PC into a powerful, full-fledged PBX system led him to this success. And this is the world's first open source PBX system. And you can create almost any call handling scenarios with this solution. You can integrate almost any hardware, and it is flexible and customizable for almost any phone task. So this is a success story, and now in the company there is a first computer in Digium office of Mark Spencer. It's still there, and they store it as a history. The fact that innovation can come from anywhere. Yeah, thanks to this genius man. But this was not enough, because still Asterisk is a great tool for telephony. You have to write code to be able to work with a terminal and console to be able to grasp the system. This is why another group of enthusiasm came, and they start building the user-friendly graphic interface for this system, and they built FreePBX. This is something that revolutionized this market in early 2000s. This was a real problem. You have to be a very skilled a very skilled engineer to start using Asterisk. but FreePBX helped to solve this problem. And at that time, this FreePBX became so popular that people came and they sent lots of emails saying thank you to the developers. And this is also open source. This is it has simple design and easy to use it to build. Right. Have you tried to use FreePBX, Daria?
Sure.
And was it easy for you?
It was funny. No, it's working.
Yeah, the great thing of it that it's working, and even people who doesn't have knowledge of coding, they can start using it. Okay, great. So
Where is the photo of this man?
Mark Spencer,
Yes, and
I-
the others.
he's kind of shy. I found only a couple of
He's very
pictures. Yeah.
okay.
And okay, so you may see what you can do with FreePBX, and yeah, let's go on. And here, when we come to our solution, the Asterisk Integration, on this slide you may see the purple circles are actually the solution which InformUnity built, and the main part of it is Bitrix24 and Asterisk, which I told you about, with FreePBX as the graphic user interface, and the yellow circle is a soft one or a hard one, which is used for transmitting voice, for making calls. But all the information is stored on Bitrix and Asterisks. Great.
I like the picture.
Why?
So many different colors. Vision.
Yeah, it's much easier to understand how it works when you see a picture. But if I try to just verbally explain it, it will be much more difficult. Yeah, it may be impossible. So we can put FreePBX server on the cloud or on premises. Yeah, you can choose it. You can place on your premises or choose a cloud. So it's very flexible for you. And here, when we come to the screen sharing, yeah.
Let's demonstrate how it works.
Yeah, this is something here that I would like to show you is how to make calls. Probably we will need some more than just this screen, because I will need the soft one as well. So I will try to switch to the whole screen sharing. Just a second. We will need all the display here. Yeah, like this. And the scenario will be, I will open some deal with a phone number, and imagine that I'm an agent and I would like to receive and make calls. And the great thing here is that you may see who is calling. You may see the details of the company or contact you're working with. Yeah, we're in deals, and imagine that I'm an agent in car sales business. We got a deal with its stages, and I would like to make call. So I will. What I need is just to push this phone button, and let's see what happens.
Put it.
Let's push it. Yes, but what will happen is my software will receive the call from PBX, and I will pick up the phone, and we will hear the voice record. It will be a test voice record, but it will give you an idea that there is a conversation on the call, and we will also see the pop-ups I mean, some details that CRM provides, so it's easier to work, like hints on the call with the call script. And imagine that this is um, a useful way of making calls, because if I take my phone and try to find someone, it will be much more difficult and longer. Yes, it's you need to remember to whom you are talking, his name, and all this information will be on the screen during this call. So, are you ready? So let's do this. I got this incoming call, so I push answer. We with Dari, we don't
Hello,
hear the
Mr.
sound,
Rao.
but you
This is
will,
Andrew from
because
InformUnity. How are you doing
you
today?
got
Hi,
the mic
I am doing
connected.
great.
I calling reaggering your request for Tesla Cybertruck. Have looked at the information we sent over email?
No, sorry, I did not have time.
Okay. Could you tell me what features of the vehicle you're most interested in?
Well, I would like to have 4x4 and the most powerful electric engine.
This model comes with 2 electric engines, and we offer a discount for trade-in option. We also have some great financing options available right now.
Sounds good. I like this. So what can be the next step?
The best way is meet at our office and run a test drive. Can you visit us sometime this week?
No, sorry, I am not available this week.
Can you name some other day? I believe we'll work something out.
Next Monday, 3 p.m.
That is fine. See you then.
Thank you.
Okay, the call is ended, and now you have actually seen the pop-up. You've seen the call script. You could read the information, the name of the customer, the deal, on what stage it was. I chose the correct call script, which I created previously, and you could read the hints on the call. And now what you see is that here is the call record. It was pushed into Bitrix24. As you may see, it all happens live. You know, no pauses, everything happens quickly. And what we can do with Copilot, our AI in Bitrix24, we can analyze and make assessment of the call, complete fields with call data. Let's do this. So this is something incredible. You can use the power of AI to use and help with your calls. You will
Managers to help your agents. Yes.
you will save a lot of time by using AI. Let's ask him to do so. What we see is that AI will split it into several steps. And on the first step, it will just put the text out of the audio. Then it will provide it with a summary of the call. And then if we ask Copilot to do so, it will fill in fields. I mean, these fields, custom fields you may see with data on the call. You may imagine how many time it will save for your agents. Yeah. And I will also show you the assessment of the call. We will take a look at all of these actions. Let's see the summary.
Wow.
Yeah, as easy as this. This is a nice summary. How many time it would take a human to do so? I guess half an hour maybe.
Yeah, approximately.
Okay, let's see.
Very convenient.
AI field, all fields were filled in. That's great. I know I created some test fields, but I'm not sure it will. It's just so long here on the test. Okay, and let's see how AI analyzed our call, and let's see the assessment. I guess you've seen the call script and what it does. On the right side, I got the script I created for for car sales business. And on the left side, I see the assessment of Copilot.
The customer required.
Yeah, everything was fine.
When the customer expressed interest, you could have offered a virtual consultation, provided more details about the test drive. So it kind of give you some advice on how to improve the, the script, what to offer best.
Yes, and it gives you the score, how successful you were on your call. And it compares your call with ideal call script, and then it gives you some piece of advice on how to improve your calls. Yeah. Plus, of course, you got all the statistics on calls in your telephony. If we go to telephony menu, we can find a list of calls and find details and build reports. See all the calls here, and you can filter them and see call statistics. Yeah, you can play with filters and so on and see how many successful calls were made during some period of time. Okay. So let's make some conclusion out of it. I guess I hope you liked this screencast we provided for you, and now you got a better understanding how to build a call center around Bitrix24. We in FreePBX think that the telephony solution matters much in your business. If your company makes calls, then it will be very important to build the right solution for you. And if you don't have Bitrix24 yet, please take your free version, free instance here. Take this, scan this QR code, please. I guess we do not block any image here. Let me check this. Yeah, it's fine. And please take our Asterisk Integration application. It will be free for 14 days for you.
You can test every scenario and you might need with a free demo period of the integration. So just don't hesitate, don't be shy.
If you have any questions and if you'd like us to help you build a call center, you can leave a request and we will come back and help you with this. Okay, so thank you for your attention. Daria, can you finish our session today?
Yes, sure. Actually, we've talked about some, ways, some tools, smart tools you can use to effectively manage your calls so that they benefit, so that you benefit from it rather than just lose your time, lose control, etc., etc. And we are here to help you to integrate, to connect, to give some advice, to give some more information. So please write us, call us, and we'll help you with your business. Bye bye.